We have a terrific task ahead of us. We have a shattered world around us, and we must help to rebuild it.
Сегодня еще раз обращаюсь ко всем гражданам России.
The President of the United States.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Hello and welcome to the Seats of Power podcast. My name is Jake and I will be sharing with you today what we will be doing in the coming weeks and months. I'm joined every Friday at 6 p.m. on Campus 103.7 by my two co-hosts, Kyle Vella and John Paul Vella, whom we call JP. Our podcast focuses largely on global affairs. There's two main reasons for this, one being that we're all international students, essentially. We all study international affairs. And secondly, we believe that the media in Malta does a less than satisfying job at covering these topics, whether it's Ukraine, whether it's Donald Trump, or whether it's Syria. Follow us to explore stories and perspectives that rarely get the attention that they deserve. We're just starting small. We're very humble students. We do not pretend to know everything. However, what we have been seeing in the media nowadays is that a lot of people get demonized and attacked for having honestly held, albeit maybe wrong, opinions. Now, whether or not they are wrong, at least they are honestly held. And when there is honestly held opinions, you need to discuss, you need to engage, you need to challenge. You don't dismiss, you don't censor, and you don't victimize or you don't attack or insult those people. We believe the only way to combat misinformation is through more information, through more debate, through more conversation. That is ultimately how society progresses. Now, there's a lot of these alternative voices that are simply unheard. We wish to become the voice for these alternative voices. We wish to increase debate, to engage in discussions, and ultimately we wish to improve society by doing so. This is why we want you to let us know what perspectives you'd like to see on this platform. We don't want to make people think that alternative opinions are always the truth because the mainstream media always lies. That is not where I'm coming from. However, to combat misinformation, you combat it with more information. You broaden the conversation. You engage in the discussions. You don't dismiss. You don't censor. That's what we're here to promote. That is the alternative that we wish to establish. We're aware that stepping into this place, we're going to get a lot of criticism and hatred, I guess. But we're okay with that. What we truly want to encourage is a culture where people feel that their speech matters, where having opinions or asking questions actually matters and isn't frowned upon. Debating ideas is the way forward, not insults or shutting people down. We're committed to creating a space where everyone feels heard, even and especially when we disagree. Ultimately, this is our mission statement: to promote free speech, transparency in storytelling, and robust debates. If you believe in these values, join us on our journey, follow us, and stay tuned for more.